Hi, I would like to welcome you at PLNOG. It's the 11th edition of the conference, and this is our first interview. I've got with me Ivan Pepelnjak, our keynote speaker. He came. We invited Ivan to come here because his speeches were really good as it comes to previous editions, and this year also with the Internet Society, we decided that he would be a really good guest to come here to Krakow. Please tell me, it is the first edition? Is it no? Is this the third one or what edition? What's the number? How many times have you visited Poland and joined us at PLNOG?
I think it's the third year, but once I came to 2 PLNOGs in a year, so it would be my fourth PLNOG, and one EuroNOG on top of that, so it's like 5 events I did with you.
And how many NOG events do you attend a year? And where, apart from PLNOG, where do you prefer to go? What countries, what part of the world, where you like to go?
Well, actually, PLNOG is special. It's the only NOG I'm regularly going to. Otherwise, I'm usually attending more focused conferences, like a security conference in Germany. I was there last year and they loved it, so they re-invited me and I loved it, so I'm going back like with PLNOG. Occasionally I'm at RIPE meetings. Every now and then I'm at Interop. And then there's this special event that a really good US guy is running, Stephen Foskett, where he brings together bloggers like me and vendors. And that allows us to see like 10 different vendors in a single day. And that's really great because, you know, you get exposed to so many different things that you would never get exposed to otherwise.
If you were to decide which edition is better, I mean, it's better for you to go to Krakow or to come to Warsaw. Which edition is better in your opinion?
Oh, I really have to answer that one?
Well, you don't have to.
Well, I decided to come to Poland once a year, and you see where I am. Is that the answer?
Yes, this might be the answer. Okay, you have 2 speeches in this year's schedule. What were you talking about today, and what's gonna be the topic of your tomorrow's lecture?
So today I was talking about overlay virtual networks, which is one of those very hyped things this year. So 2 years ago it was OpenFlow. This year it's overlay virtual networks. Every single vendor is talking about them. Every single vendor is launching a product. So it's really one of the technologies that is becoming more and more relevant. And tomorrow I'll talk about how you build a cloud in general. And all the mistakes that we've seen people make in the past years when we help them building clouds. So it's more like an overview of what not to do when you're building your private or public cloud.
Okay, everyone is talking like SDN. What is this abbreviation of SDN, and what it is so important for us, for the operators?
Well, SDN stands for Software Defined Networking. Unfortunately, that's as meaningful as cloud. You know, cloud could be anything, SDN could be anything. People are using clouds to sell their products, and we call that cloud washing. And now people have started SDN washing. But in principle, the idea is that you will be able to program the network elements, let's say from the central orchestration system. So instead of having a person changing the configuration of a network element to provision new service, you would have a programmatic API that would allow you to automatically configure that element from the outside. And that, if you do it right, will significantly reduce the time you need to provision a service.
If you were to summarize the PLNOG in one sentence, how would you describe it? How would you describe the PLNOG in one sentence?
Oh, the event you simply have to come to.
Okay, and the other question is, you have attended like 4 PLNOGs, and how is this edition different from the previous one?
You guys did a really good job on the, let's say, branding, with all the night outfits and all that stuff. So that's really great. The previous ones were good, but this one is great.
So you think that teamed conferences are better than like a normal one? So it's better to have something to talk about, to have some attractions and like space for networking than usual lectures, or conferences should be just lectures, just sponsors, and nothing more?
No, that's boring. You have to have some fun. And what you did this year, it's fun.
Okay. Because you are outside of Poland, how long does it take you to come here to Krakow?
It's not that bad. So there is no direct flight, unfortunately, but there are numerous flights through Germany. So it took me probably 4 hours to get here. It will take me 5 hours to get back. So.
Okay. I mean, like last question. Which company do you work for, and with which vendor which you have here during the conference are you most connected with? So from the group of sponsors we have here, with which of them you have worked the most?
So the company I work for is NIL Data Communications, and we are a system integrator and training consulting company. And as the company, we work very tightly with Cisco, VMware, EMC, and Microsoft.
Okay, thank you for this short interview. You also have available lectures of Ivan on the website. So if you want to see and learn more about SDN and cloud, you can go to our website, to the YouTube profile, and you will find Ivan's presentation over there. Thank you. Thank you, Ivan.